buzz that seems to be happening every time that we see in Karnataka, especially over the CM's chair, because there are several visible camps that now seems to be eyeing the chair. And this again seems to be in focus amid the rising discontent within the Congress's Karnataka unit. A dinner meeting of ministers that were held at Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's official residence on Monday, the CM having confirmed that several new faces could soon be inducted into the cabinet. But the power tussle between Siddaramaiah and his deputy DK Shivkumar has only intensified. Now, while Siddaramaiah insists that the CM must have the backing of the legislators, his deputy has countered him, reminding that it is the high command which ultimately decides who sits on the chair. Now, the Congress party is staring at an internal implosion, with both leaders flexing their muscles, refusing to back down, and is now thinking out of the box to end Karnataka power tussle. We are learning that the high command is now planning to step in and diffuse the tensions quite literally. Now, top sources suggest that to keep both camps, Siddaramaiah and DK Shivkumar, in check, Kharge could be made the next chief minister. We are not talking about Mallikarjun Kharge here, but his son. Now, this is where the big twist comes. The Kharge factor, that the Congress is allegedly mulling to make him the chief minister, but rather is not Priyank Kharge, the sitting minister in the cabinet, but his father, party president Mallikarjun Kharge himself. That is going to be the big twist that is now coming in. Now, Congress sources say that senior Kharge has the backing of both camps, and the move could effectively mean his son, Priyank Kharge, could be calling the shots or could be the de facto CM. Now, Times Now has asked several of these Congress leaders whether chief ministerial rejig is on the cards, and if also possible, could there be a possible cabinet shuffle? Here's what they had to say.
ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ರಾಯರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು, BR ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ನೆಸಿಟಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಹಿರಂಗವಾಗಿ 4 ಗೋಡೆ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಅಥವಾ CM ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅನೇಕ ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ತಪ್ಪು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕೋರ.
These issues won't come up before us. See, party high command knows what has to be done in Karnataka, and whatever decision the party high command takes, we abide by that. So I don't want to deliberate on these issues which I am not concerned, and rather I don't know anything about it. Nothing of that such has been discussed. It was just a casual, cordial meeting.
See, if there is going to be any decision with regard to the leadership in Karnataka, that decision is going to be made in the legislature, because there are 136 members of Legislative Assembly who belong to the Congress party, and the High Command. So I don't think these decisions are made in television studios, and particularly in the Times Now studio.
Now, the BJP has reacted to Times Now's news break, saying that the reshuffle would mean that Priyank Kharge would be the next de facto chief minister.
Just to make sure that the two groups between DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah will be neutralized, the old man Mallikarjun Kharge is going to take over as a chief minister of Karnataka. So who will be the super CM? Priyank Kharge, who will be the super CM of Karnataka state. Mallikarjun Kharge ji will be occupying the seat of chief minister, but the real power will be with the Priyank Kharge. For Twitter Suras to be the super CM of Karnataka, this entire drama is going to get played out.
So let's connect with Imran now. Imran, good morning. The month of November, that means next month marks half of the term for Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and it seems both of the camps are, muscle flexing. What really happened at this dinner meeting at his residence? If you can give us the inside story.
Well, this is the Chief Minister of, we all know that the 2.5 years term is over. There are speculations of the Chief Minister's change and also about cabinet reshuffle. Now, there has been a constant fight between the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, who will, whether he will step down, whether the DK Shivkumar will take over as the next Chief Minister. In between these, the High Command seems to have found amicable solution to bring in senior leader AICC President Mallikarjun Kharge as a chief minister candidate, as is senior to Siddaramaiah, and also will be okay for DK Shivkumar to give him space for Mallikarjun Kharge to become as a chief minister. That seems to be the win-win situation for the Congress Party High Command. Now the chief minister had a one-on-one meeting with all the MLAs, including 20-minute meeting with DK Shivkumar, and what we know is that the chief minister says that there will be changes in the December after the Bihar elections, so to be prepared for it. Now, the chief minister's decision is left with the high command. Now we have to wait and see whether they will go ahead with it, because that seems to be the only solution now to dissuade to put out the dissidents in the party.
No, but will it actually quell when it comes to so many rumors that have been taking place? And are there any speculations of a cabinet reshuffle as well?
The cabinet reshuffle is the chief minister himself has conveyed to the ministers that there will be a cabinet reshuffle, and many of the senior leaders in the party will be dropped. In fact, the names he said that will be finalized by the end of November, and with the High Command's approval only, the cabinet reshuffle will happen. All the ministers we were there in the meeting. They were informed that cabinet reshuffle will happen, but who will be there, who will be not, that will be names will be finalized by the end of November.
All right. Thank you very much, Imran, for getting us those details. So those camps there, muscle flexing taking place, will it be Siddaramaiah completing the remainder of the next 2.5-year term, or will there be a completely new phase, or will it be DK Shivkumar? Well, as far as when it comes to these camps are concerned, muscle flexing certainly has been taking place. Will the High Command step in? Remains to be seen. Let's move